Okay, let's start. Okay, inshallah, today we are studying the past continuous, or you can say the past progressive. It's okay, so you can say the past continuous tense or the past progressive tense. It's the same. Okay, so here is the first thing to start with is a question for you, and the question is, what were you doing before this session? Okay, who can answer this question? Write in the chat box, write your answers. Excellent from Ali Lotfi.
طب حضرتك اكتب لي الباسورد كده، انا بحاول اخش من طريقه ثانيه، اقول لي الباسورد ايه؟
Excellent from Renad. Yes, Jury. Great. Rabab, excellent. Kenzie, well done. All right. Your name, Yomna. Okay, Yomna Muhammad. Okay, excellent. Yasin, okay, give me a full sentence, Yasin. Okay, Kenzie, all right. Layla. Okay, Salma, you are in the Arabic section. It's okay. So I'm asking you, Salma, what were you doing? Okay, Ranad, it's okay. I'm sorry. What were you doing before this session? Okay, so tell me, what were you doing before this session? Okay, Salma. Okay, Rahma. Okay, Ruqayya. Rahma Khalid, I don't understand you. Can you enter Sarah Khalid? What's wrong with Sarah Khalid? She isn't there? All right, okay. Your answers are brilliant. It's okay. So here, all your answer, I was playing football, I was waiting, I was okay, playing. Okay, all these answers are correct. So when do we use the past continuous? When do we use the past continuous? This is the first thing to start with. We use the past continuous, which is was or were plus verb ing, to talk about things which were in progress in a certain time in the past. So we have a certain time in the past. During this time, there was an action and the action was continuous. Okay, Rahma? It's okay. Okay, Rahma. Okay. So let's take an example. Here is a question. What was he doing yesterday at 7 p.m.? What was he doing at 7? So here we have a time which is 7 p.m. This time in the past, yesterday. Time in the past. What was he doing during this time? Here is the answer. He was having a shower. So, yes, excellent, excellent, Ronald. So here we have a time, certain time, 7 p.m. in the past, yesterday. Okay? So here we use the past continuous. Okay? He was having a shower, was, and the verb plus ing. Excellent from Salma, excellent from Kinsey. All right. Okay, let's take some examples. Okay, look at these examples here. I was writing an exercise at 8 last night. So here, after I, we have was and the verb plus ing. Okay. Another sentence. Sam was talking to his friend yesterday. Okay, Sam was talking to his friend yesterday at 7. Okay, from Fatima, no, Fatima, just 10 minutes. Okay, we started 10 minutes ago. Okay, so here after Sam, we use was and the verb plus ing. Another sentence. The children were playing. The children were playing in the garden at 10 this morning. So here the children plural. Okay, the children here the verb were playing. Okay, were playing in the garden at 10 this morning. So another use for the past continuous. Okay, we use it to talk about things which were in progress when something or another action happened. Okay, then in this case we have two actions. We have two actions, action 1 and 2. Look at this sentence. Okay, look at this sentence here. The first action, or the first thing, I was having dinner. This is number 1. But the second one, my father came. So here we have 2. The first one was continuous. I was having dinner, having dinner, having dinner, having dinner. Then my father came. So this action was continuous before or when the second action happened. All right. So here, this is one action and this is the second action. So how to make the sentence in the affirmative? How to make an affirmative sentence in the past continuous? We start with the subject. This is number one. After that, we use was or were, and then we use the verb plus ing. Okay, as you know, the subject could be I, he, she, it, you, we, or they. Here we have was and were. Okay, the first four, I, we, I, he, she, and it. Okay, take was. I, he, she, it. Okay, four. The four subject pronouns. I, he, she, it, was, and they are noisy. He, she, and it. Today, I with them. Noisy. For you, we, and they, we use were. For you, we, and they, we use were and the verb plus ing. So we can say I was studying, he was studying, she was studying, it was studying at 8, okay? Or you can say you were studying, we were studying, or they were studying, all right? Yes, excellent, the noisy family. Excellent, Yasin Omran. All right, so let's look at this picture. Do you remember this picture from last time? Do you remember the picture? Okay, so it's the same picture but with different question. So tell me, what were they doing at 5 o'clock yesterday? Okay, this was yesterday and the time was 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock yesterday. So tell me, what were they doing? Write to me right now. What were they doing during this time? Excellent, excellent from Ali Lotfi. Great. The old man was reading a book. Great. Okay. Write the number and the sentence. Number 6, she was reading. Great, brilliant, Kenzie. Okay, from Ranat, she was climbing a tree. Number 3, well done, great. Fatima, she was reading. Number 6, great. Number 2, the boy was playing. From Ali Lutfi again. Excellent, Ali, you're really active. Ranat again, great. She was climbing a tree. Okay, she was feeding the ducks. Number 7, well done. Yes, Jury, great Jury, well done. The girl was climbing. Great, excellent, Kenzie. Yes. Okay. From Kenzie was feeding the ducks for number 4. Yes, excellent. Okay. So here is the sentence in the affirmative. All right. For the negative, okay, Salma and Muhammad, excellent, all right. Okay, Al Yasin, all right. Okay, Madiha, great, okay. And Dr. Salwa, all right. Yasin, Omran, all right. Okay, let's look at the negative. How to make a negative sentence? We start with the subject, was and were, but here we add not, okay? Was or were not, okay? And then we use the verb plus ing. Okay, so it's the same like the affirmative, just add not after was or were. Okay, it's the same. I, he, she, it was not. You, we, and they were not driving a car. Okay, not driving a car. Okay, not driving a car. So, all right. Ahmed and Asil and Ahd, your cousins. Okay, all right. So here the picture again, but with the question, what weren't they doing? Okay, what weren't? Okay, so tell me the number and something the number is not or was not doing. Okay, the old man was not reading. Okay, was not reading. The old man was not reading, or he was reading. Okay, check it again. Or number 3, she wasn't climbing. Okay, she wasn't drawing from Fatima. Kenzie, all right, he wasn't playing. All right, from Jana and Juri. Excellent. Ahd, Asil, Ahmed. MashaAllah. Okay, you are excellent. Okay, Munir and Ali Lutfi. Nayira. Well done. All right. Excellent. So here you can say number 1 here. Number 6, she wasn't playing because she was reading. For number 2, okay, he wasn't watching because he was riding his bicycle. Okay. All right. The girl was not studying. Yes, excellent, Ali. Ali Yasin, he wasn't feeding. All right, Jana, the girl wasn't reading a book. Well done. They wasn't. From Ruqayya, they wasn't or they weren't, Ruqayya. After they, we use wasn't or weren't. Okay, be careful about that. After they, we use were or weren't. Okay, Mazin, excellent. Okay, welcome, Hannah. How are you? Yes, excellent, Ruqayya. After they, we use weren't. Great, I knew you were excellent. Okay, let's take another part for the yes no question. How to make a yes no question. Okay, from Madiha, Yumna, all right, Yasin. Okay, excellent. We start the yes no question with was or were. Okay, we start with was or were. After that, we use the subject replace. Okay, replace was and were with the subject. Instead of subject was were, now it's was were, then the subject, then the verb plus ing. Okay, so we start with was. If you have a subject, I, he, she, or it. But if the subject is you, we, or they, start with where. Start with where. So was with I, he, she, it. Where with we, you, and they. Then we use the verb plus ing. For example, was I surfing? Or was he surfing? Was she surfing? Was it surfing? For you, use were. Were you surfing? Were we surfing? Were they surfing? And here the answer could be yes or no. Here you have a question. Was she watching TV yesterday at midnight? Who can answer this question? Write the answer. Look here at this picture. Was she watching TV yesterday at midnight? Excellent from Ali Lotfi. Excellent from Nayera. Ranat, Kenzi, Dr. Salwa, great answer. Rahma, Yumna, and Muhammad. Okay, great. From Mu'tasim, Juri, great. Yes. No, she wasn't. Excellent. Yes, because she was sleeping. Okay. No, she wasn't. She wasn't watching TV. She was sleeping. Okay, excellent. Okay, here another another question. Was she having dinner yesterday at 9 p.m.? Was she having dinner? Having dinner here, eating? Yes or no? Okay, having dinner? Yes, of course. Excellent, excellent from Munir, from Ayman, from Ranad and Nayira. All right, all right. Excellent from Yasin. All right. So here, yes, she was. Yes, Yasin. Okay. And Rahma Khalid. All right. Jana, well done. Okay. Here, affirmative sentence. I was writing an exercise at 8. I was writing an exercise at 8 last night. Who can make it a yes no question? Who can make this affirmative sentence a yes no question? Okay, write in the chat. Okay, from Munir, well done. Excellent. Okay, Yasin, write your answer, Yasin, write your answer. Okay, again, I was writing an exercise at 8 last night. I want it to be a yes no question. Make a yes no question. Okay, Ayman, try again, Ayman, and think well. Try again, Ayman. Kenzie, all right, Kenzie. Okay, Fatima. But with you, Fatima, was you or were you? Was you or were you? Be careful about that. Rahma, okay, Rahma. All right, Rahma, write your answer, Rahma. Write it. Write your answer and I will read it. Okay, Ahda Nasil, well done. Okay, Wala. So here you can say, was I writing an exercise at 8 last night? Here I'm asking about myself. Was I writing an exercise? Or here the answer could be yes, I was, or no, I wasn't. Okay? Yes, I was, or no, I wasn't. Here you can write another question for the same sentence. Were you writing? Were you writing? Here I'm asking you, not asking about myself. I'm asking you. Were you writing? And the answer here, yes, you were, or no, you weren't. Okay? Okay, here we have number 2. Sam was talking. Okay, Sam was talking to his friend. Who can make it a yes no question? Who can make it a yes no question? Excellent from Muhammad, but write the rest of the sentence. Okay, your start as well. Excellent from Wala Rizq. Excellent Asil. Yes, Munir. All right, Jury. Okay, great. So here you can say, yes, Ronald, was Sam talking to his friend yesterday at 7? Yes, Jana. And the answer could be yes, he was, or no, he wasn't. Yes, Ali Lutfi and Fatima, Nayira, Jana. Okay, let's take another one. Number 3. The children were playing in the garden at 10 this morning. The children were playing. Who can make a yes no question? Okay, who can make this a yes no question? Excellent from Wala, the first one to write the question. Right, well, and Munir, excellent Munir. Nad, excellent. You were really active today, Nad. Ahad, Asil, Muhammad, the 3 cousins. Great, write the question. Asil, were they? I think you mean were they? Ali Lotfi, well done. And Kenzie. So, were the children playing? You can say were the children or were they playing in the garden at 10 this morning? Yes, excellent from Yumna, Nayura, Salma. All right. And the answer could be yes, they were, or no, they weren't. Excellent, Jury. Well done, Yumna and Muhammad. Sorry. here's the WH question. All right. For the WH question, we start. You can't hear me right now? All right. Can you hear me right now? Can you hear me well? Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So here's the WH question. Okay, the WH question. After the WH, okay, the WH word we use was, or, were. Then we put the subject, and finally we put the verb plus ing. The question word could be what, when, where, who, and so on. And after that, we use was or were. Okay, we use was or were. Then the subject, okay, the two groups. The first group, I, he, she, it with was, you, we, they with were. And then we put the verb plus ing like doing, surfing, playing, studying, any verb plus ing. So we can take a sentence or a question from here. What was I doing? Or what was she doing? You can say, when were you playing? Or who was, okay, surfing? When we are asking with who, we don't use or we don't mention the subject. Okay. So here we have a sentence. I was writing an exercise at 8 last night. Who can make a question? Make a WH question about this sentence. Okay, I'm waiting for the first one to write the question. I was writing an exercise at 8 last night. Who will write the question? Okay. I can't see any comments. Okay, so here the question. What were you doing at 8 last night? Okay, Sam was talking to his friend. Who can make a question? Sam was talking to his friend yesterday. at 7 p.m. Who can make a question asking about yesterday at 7 p.m.? WH question. Okay, so the question is, when was Sam talking to his friend? Okay, the last question. The children were playing in the garden at 10 this morning. To ask about in the garden, we use where were the children, okay, playing at this morning. Sorry, this is playing, okay? Where were the children playing at 10 this morning? I don't know, something went wrong. I don't know why you can't write in the chat, or you can't write your answers. Nayira, please, Nayira, can you make me the host, Nayira? Nayira, if you are...
How?
Okay, Nayira.
Yeah.
Okay, press, okay, click right, okay, on class 2 at class.
Okay, just a second.
Okay,
Wait.
make host.
Okay. Which one? There are two.
Okay, choose the first one.
Okay. Do I press, what do I press? Do I press more or
Okay,
what do I do?
press more. Okay, press more.
Okay. Okay, make host.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot. Okay, now. All right, I think now you can write the answer and I can check. Okay, okay. Yes, that's it. Well done. All right, okay, okay. I can now I can see your comments and can see your answers. Brilliant. All right. Okay, let's go to the next point. Okay. You need the quiz. Okay, let me tell you something very quickly before we start the quiz. Okay, for when? Okay, for when we use when, okay, we use the two sentences, okay, present simple, sorry, past simple and past continuous. Okay, let's check. All right, let's look here at this sentence. I was having dinner when my father came. Here we have I was having dinner. This is a long action. It's in the past continuous. And this is when. My father came. This is a short action in the past simple. So for when, we use past simple after when. The short action in the past simple after when. It's the same if we start with when. It's the same if we start with when. Okay, here also after when we use the short action, my father came, in the past simple, and the long action, I was having dinner, in the past continuous. I'm sorry because time is finished for this session, okay, and I'm sorry for things happened today, but inshallah we will complete the session next time, inshallah. The next time is after Eid al-Adha, next Thursday. Okay, our common session will be next Thursday, next Tuesday. Sorry, next Tuesday. Tuesday after Eid al-Adha. Happy Eid al-Adha. I hope you enjoy the Eid and have the best of luck during the Eid. We will complete next Tuesday. Me or Mr. Yusuf, we will check and start with you next Tuesday, inshallah. Thank you for your time and thank you for what happened. I'm sorry again. So have a good time and goodbye.